How easy is it to change yourself in your life? Get working recipes. How to transform. How to improve your health. Alone and with a trainer. To become the star of the beach. This instruction manual to get a practical result on the channel Fresh Life 28.
Hello everyone, this is Basilio, and you're on the First Channel, dedicated to how we, busy people with established lives, habits, and routines, can properly start a new life on Monday. Businessmen, managers, housewives, students, all those who are far from the sports world, but sometimes look in the mirror and think it's time to change something. Tell me, have you ever looked in the mirror and thought you should start going to the gym next month and get in shape? Have you ever, when pulling out summer clothes for the beach season, thought about dieting or getting into shape? Do you have any acquaintances who have actually tried to start a new life and after a week or two or a month, they cooled off, got discouraged, and everything returned to normal? Or maybe you've had a similar negative experience. If this topic isn't indifferent to you, you've come to the right place. But is it really that simple to start this so-called new life? Why not just take and start? Especially since all kinds of internet memes are encouraging just that. But look around. We're surrounded by hundreds of fitness centers where tens of thousands of personal trainers work. Advertising publications are bursting with services offered by nutritionists of all kinds of concepts, and stores and pharmacies are full of all sorts of products and supplements for fat burning, weight loss, and normalizing everything imaginable. And why is it that, with each passing year, the appearance of humanity seems to worsen instead of improving? I have two pieces of news for you, and both are good. I know the answer to this question. I know what to do about it, and I'm going to share this information with you. However, let's first get to know each other, so you can decide for yourself whether I even have the right to discuss such matters. So, as I've already said, my name is Anton, and my nickname is Basilio. At the time of recording this video, I'm about to turn 42 years old. I'm married, I have 2 kids, my business is related to real estate, investments, and construction, and it has nothing to do with sports. And until I was 38, my lifestyle was far from athletic. At the time when I was asking myself the question about needing to change something, I weighed 287 pounds, smoked 1.5 packs of Captain Black a day, and had a history of being a chronic alcoholic. That I was a glutton, I think, goes without saying. Like everyone else, I started trying all kinds of diets, going to the gym, and supplements. I tried everything. Fortunately, my desire to get to the root of the problem led me to the result you now see. And I'm not planning to stop. When the number of questions from friends, friends of friends, and friends of friends of friends, and just people who got my number from someone, exceeded all imaginable limits, I decided it was time to start a video blog. So, if you want to know what's going on, I'll tell you what to expect on my video blog. Of course, you'll get answers to popular questions about how to build abs or biceps and whether it can be done at home. Of course, you'll learn how to lose weight, how quickly you can do it without harming your health, and why I forbid depriving yourself of rewards and going on a diet. why I forbid denying yourself pleasure. You'll understand why I forbid relying on willpower, and why I make an effort to use it as little as possible. You'll learn how to save time by using the gym. You'll learn how much money you can save if you set a goal to be in great shape. What to do if you can't afford personal trainer services, and how to make the right choice if you can. You'll be able to navigate the services offered by the fitness industry correctly so as not to fall for scammers. And most importantly, those who want to will learn how to stop bouncing between constantly losing and gaining weight, and stop hating their lives twice. First from your reflection in the mirror, and then from the torment of dieting. How to start a new life on Monday, not end it immediately, and become significantly freer and happier. First of all, what's special about my video blog? To begin with, this is all the outcome of my experience and the experience of those I've been advising over the past few years. And second, it's aimed at regular busy people, not athletes, and not those planning to compete. Do you want to know what will be your key to success? The key to your success will primarily be your willingness to think logically. That's the truth. Because a miser pays twice, a fool pays 3 times, and a person who's too lazy to think will pay constantly. If you're looking for a simple recipe and asking, "Man, stop with the complicated stuff. Just tell me what to eat, what to avoid, and what exercises to do," you won't see good results under those conditions. At most, what you can expect from subscribing to my blog or attending a webinar is to lose 22 to 33 pounds before summer, which you'll likely gain back. Losing 22 pounds is the easiest part, and it's a result that means nothing. But with this approach, sooner or later, be prepared to find yourself a victim of fraudsters and enjoy the results of empty promises, magical methods, and miracle pills. Because you want a recipe, but there is no universal recipe. Let's prove this by contradiction. Every day, people spend billions of dollars, rubles and euros, on buying expensive cars, clothes, jewelry, and plastic surgeons for one single purpose: to tell the world, "I am better than others, and that's okay." The industry of transforming human appearance is the most in demand, one of the most. People passionately want to have a beautiful, healthy, sexually attractive body. Do you really think that if such a simple recipe existed, like take pill A in the morning, do bicep curls, run in the evening, and take pill B, we would have such a sad appearance on the beaches of the planet? If such a recipe existed, everything would be very, very simple, no matter how much it cost. The results would be visible to the naked eye. So, there is no simple recipe, but I'll teach you how to find your own. There's a lot of information on the internet about specific technical tips and recipes for what to eat or not eat, how to train and build muscle. There are professional channels where famous athletes show their training styles and how to do specific exercises. However, in my personal opinion, for busy people who are still far from sports but want to get results, this approach doesn't quite work. There's no systematic information and recommendations on how to actually start, where to begin, how to change your lifestyle, what to gradually incorporate, and whether it's really necessary to dive headfirst into diets, gyms, and sports supplements. The importance of the different components of this process is rarely or never discussed, and no information is given about what results to expect and in what time frame. This is actually much more important, because technical questions about what to do and how to do it are quite simple and few for beginners. So, I'll talk about how I achieved my results. Let me repeat, to reassure many of you, of course, I will talk about my diet and training, but believe me, these are not the most important things, and the secrets are not in these matters. Well, enough promises, let's start studying the issue. How to start a new life? What do we need to know? What's holding us back? And what exactly should we do? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and dislike, and tell your friends. The latest information is also available on my website, freshlife28.ru. Let's watch the first video.